Capricorn better pick up because they lied. They lied.
Me to paradise.
Okay, Capricorns, I miss y'all, all right? And I want to put y'all on real quick about the week. I'm so glad you picked up because we literally have so much to catch up on. But I'm going to make this phone call. I'm going to make it brief, okay? And I'll call back later. Make sure you check your other zodiac placements as well because I'm going to be uploading those calls too. But what I'm seeing here is that this week you're going to find out that you were right all a freaking long. You've been right, and you were questioning whether or not you were right about a few things. And I'm about to put you on. Now, I do see good news coming in for you this week, but I did pick up some energy that wasn't necessarily welcomed, okay? I'm also getting, like, literally just got a visual of somebody slamming a door. So either there's some things that you're needing to put to an end. Honestly, you could just be really getting into a space where you're protecting yourself from negative vibes. These are those repetitive negative thoughts that you find yourself dealing with, and it's like, damn, no matter how hard I keep trying to combat this, I think that I'm being logical, try to make sense of some stuff, and low-key, I don't know, it almost feels like it's easier for me to just go with it, like to accept that. But I just want to remind you that you've came too far when it comes to moving away from the old way of doing things, thinking about things, especially with recent revelations. You know that you don't have the option to just go with. You know that you don't have the option to just accept any old thing, okay? But now that we're here, and that's a part of the reason why I wanted to call you, just to remind you, like, look, if you find yourself, or if you are in that space, feel it, do your best to understand it, but don't stay there, okay? Cut the vibes on. I turned the music down because you know how I be when we get on the phone. But I turned the music down because I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget to let you know what the tea was or leave anything out. So before we get any further into it, because like I said, I gotta make this quick, all right? Especially if you have Libra placements, or if you're dealing with a Libra. This is going to be a significant week, and work is looking good this week. I feel like something is changing when it comes to work, but your creativity altogether. But first things first, I want to point out to you that somebody was lying to you. Now, Capricorn, for some of y'all, okay, let's make this it's a group meeting, okay? Take what resonates, leave for the other royale what does not. For some of you guys, this lie was, in fact, it was malicious, the way that this person tried to play you. And you kind of already had the thought about this, but it's like, not even necessarily that you didn't want to accept it. I feel like you needed more details. Like you've been in this energy where you need it, like, wrote out on the board for you, like, and even then you're looking really closely at it, like, it could have been spelled a different way though. Did you think about that? Yes, you've thought about that. So the month of April could be significant as well. Somebody was lying to you. Somebody could have been lying about being in a relationship or having some type of commitment with someone. Now, that is not going to be for all of y'all, because I'm also picking up that somebody could have been dealing with someone that, especially if you wear eyeliner, you could be hazel eyes or like light colored eyes. This could even be light brown eyes, significant. Something about the stare or the look, okay, that could resonate with someone. as well as the number 2. The month of February could have been significant, but when it comes to probably like 30 to 50% of you guys, especially if you've been having a hard time communicating with someone or y'all are not talking at all, the number 6 could be significant to this. In the month of May, also, something could have happened around that time. But in the color blue, all right, focus, okay? Focus. The 15th, December 15th is going to be significant. But when it comes to somebody lying, it's like someone was wearing a mask. They weren't being forthcoming with how they feel. And that is because they are in their feelings about a situation that pertains to the two of you. This is going to be somebody who, all right, I just heard Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. But this is someone who, they got an ego on them, honestly. But I feel like the misunderstanding could come in where some things weren't communicated on both ends. Somebody could have also been too prideful to, it just feels like different viewpoints when it comes to how to handle a situation. And it's like a lot of things could be or could have been avoided, but there was a lack of communication and a whole lot of pride. And honestly, Capricorn, you were rather prideful too, okay? And this, yeah, but these are two individuals that are emotionally invested. Now, this could be a situation where there were no titles, but it damn sure was a lot of confusion, okay? All right, and somebody's like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to stay in my lane. I'm going to do me. I'm not worried about that yet. It's like someone keeps finding themselves in a cycle of trying to understand, trying to pinpoint. And I feel like there's going to be, it's giving me this feeling of just an outpour of emotions. Like somebody cannot hold something down anymore. Okay, somebody can't hold something down. They don't want to hold the fort down no more. That's, oh my goodness. Okay, focus, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off the phone in a minute because I'm cooking. Okay, so now there's a shift when it comes to someone not being forthcoming, and this could even be the both of y'all, Capricorn. Be real about it. About how they feel, what they have going on, what they've been keeping to themselves. That is seen as being a lie as well, because it's not just what you say, but if it's vital information, damn it, it's what you don't reveal, right? So, and I'm not one of those Capricorns in general. Capricorns do not like the whole idea of don't ask, don't tell, because it's like, oh, you know, you set out to lie, right? And July is significant. You could have connected with this person. Somebody could even be born around that time. But you're going to get the truth. I see closure coming in. Also, when it comes to like a work idea or a business venture, especially if you have a son or if you are a masculine energy. The month of October, I'm picking that up as well. Somebody's left-handed, but I do see some closure coming in here, all right? Now, when it comes to a decision this week, you wondering whether or not you are making the right decision, if you're moving on the right path, you're going to, especially when it comes to like moving away from some type of deception or a fake friend. This could even be like a fake friend. This is someone, they could either work in the same, you guys could share the same line of work. You or this person could have a daughter, or this person could be younger than you. Ethnic is ethnic. What about it? So you you might find yourself wondering, or you could be at this time, this is going to be your confirmation, you moving away from that person, and you were wondering if somebody was like doing something behind your back, or they had ill intentions. They damn sure had a different motive. This is going to be someone who looked up to you in a sense, right? You moved away from that person, and you're going to be glad that you did. It's like creating distance between you and someone. Okay, and that's if this applies to your work sector, Capricorn, okay? You did the right thing. Now, your gifts, I feel like you were viewing things differently this week, Capricorn. Something that maybe at one point in time you were disappointed about, or this could even be like, I don't know what to do. Maybe you were indecisive about a career path, or whether you wanted to leave your job, or if you were good enough to do something, or if something was worth investing in when it comes to like a business or something like that. I feel like you are going to be happy because things are balancing out with that this week. I also feel like creative spark. You could, the color purple is significant also. Now, you may need to get some things. There could be some legal matters that you need to take care of. This doesn't feel negative, but you could have a balance, or there's like a balance, or there will be. But I feel like overall, you could have some things that you need to pay. But overall, I feel like things are leveling out this week when it comes to your work sector, the position that you play when it comes to leadership, okay? And I feel like you're definitely going to be happy. Yeah, you're going to be happy. This is like freely expressing yourself and not giving a fuck about it, right? So, one more thing that I'm going to hit on real quick, and y'all, I got to go, okay? If you were wondering if somebody was like trying to slow you down, this could even be when it comes to starting anything new, or you trying to move forward, Capricorn. Yeah, they were. But you definitely have the angels working really hard, getting things in order for you. This is not what someone was trying to do. This could even be as simple as knock your confidence, knock your self-esteem. You're going to have a fresh start. You are having a fresh start. And okay, I just heard well deserved. So you could feel like you really had to put up a fight when it comes to even having a peace of mind about some things. And you know, shout out to you, okay? Most definitely shout out to you, because I can see and I can feel that it wasn't an easy thing to do. But you are right where you need to be, doing what you need to be doing. Okay, does that mean not that you don't need to entertain these new ideas that is being sent your way? I feel like do what works for you, and that's also going to look like doing something from the month of December. Altogether, it's going to be good for you. It's like a go to sleep and a wake up, and things are totally different. Okay, so keep pressing forward. Like, even when you are discouraged, like I say, Capricorn, put you some music on and go to another place, so that when you return to what you perceive to be like not the best reality, or maybe you're just having a tough moment, a rough day, because you've already improved when it comes to navigating the least fun parts. And the more that you settle down and clear your mind and just find one or two things to focus on, and that's even when it comes to what you feel like is something negative, find whatever it is, find the positive in that, okay? Even be grateful that certain things that come up don't hurt the way that they once did, that they don't discourage you the way that they once did, okay? And like I said, I gotta go because I got some other stuff to do, but check the link in my bio if you want to come talk over on Patreon if you need me for anything personal. And we're going to wrap it up here. Make sure you also check your other placements. I'll be calling back. Okay? But thank you guys for your patience as well. If you are new here, welcome. If you want to become a Royale, definitely remember to hit the like, subscribe, and welcome. Okay? I appreciate you guys. And I will talk to y'all. I'll FaceTime y'all back in a couple hours.
Be to paradise.